I wish I could show you guys what I have my phone sitting on right now, but if I move it, I'm afraid that it's going to mess everything up and I'm not gonna be able to get it back where it was. So at the end of the video, if I remember, I'm gonna show you guys what you're standing on because I'm a genius. We have a special guest today. Today's guest is Nigel, the naked kitty. Look at him in his cute little sweater. Okay, so in today's video, I went ahead and I put a bunch of different names to different food places near me in my Mickey Mouse hat. And I'm going to be going through and I'll shake it up, pull one out, and read off the name of the restaurant. And whatever I pull out, we are going to look up bad reviews for that restaurant. So, let's get started. Okay. Popeyes is our first one. So there is a Popeyes near my house that has always been the shittiest experience. Every time I go to this Popeyes, it is the fucking worst. It's got 2.7 star rating. And let's look at the reviews. 2 weeks ago, this is only 2 weeks ago, we waited in line at the speaker for 15 minutes while they changed shifts. Then ordered our $40 in chicken. We told them we would wait the 12 minutes to get fresh chicken. When we finally got it home, we had 2 sides instead of 3, only one of which we actually ordered. The chicken was dry and the biscuits were hard as rocks. We tried to call the store where nobody answered the phone. I have now been on hold with the 800 number for 25 minutes waiting to be answered. Come on, guys, this is not acceptable. Definitely not. I got home. The chicken was old, hard, and I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I got a fucking call, which means I had to ruin my spot. But now I'm just going to show you, look. This, I have it on 2 pizza boxes, and I made this for my mom. Or I ordered it online and made it for her birthday. We had an Alice in Wonderland tea party. Oops, fuck. Okay. Oh, perfect! And we still got Nigel here. Mwah. Okay, so what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I got home. The chicken was old, hard, and I wasn't even able to chew it. I originally asked for fries as a side, but they were out of fries, so I got corn. Then I wanted 2 legs and a wing, and they were out of legs, and we're not cooking any more chicken at the moment. So I had to settle for thighs that I don't really eat. The wings were so hard I had to throw it away. I was very, very disappointed because I usually love Popeyes. I spent $9.44 only to be able to eat the corn. I will not go there again. I don't blame you. That place is fucking disgusting. This location is the ghetto of Northwest Expressway. We divided to try... They said divided instead of decided. We decided to try the new spicy chicken sandwich, and after waiting in line while manager was on phone call, we almost walked out. 3 employees standing around looking right back at me. Felt like this was at an exhibit for Fried Chicken Museum. Made my order, and she turned around and grabbed my spicy chicken sandwich so quickly that there was probably 25 of them sitting there at 1:15 p.m. My fries cold and soft. The 45-year-old fryer lady didn't move for 5 minutes. Thought she was a wax statue of Big Mama. So not fresh or made to order. Fire management. Okay, I have a special surprise guest with me today. Okay, now you have to pick the next one out of the hat.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we're playing games. How fun. Now what is it? What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to tell me what the restaurant is so we can look up bad reviews.
Oh, I thought maybe I was going to like give you clues and see if you would guess. Because I was going to be like, guaranteed shit yourself when you eat this at 4 a.m.
Taco Bell.
Yay! You got it! Ding, 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 ding. Okay, see, my game's fun too.
Okay.
Taco Bell.
They
They can't even spell right. Ooh, we have company.
Oh no! Why'd you just hit me in the face?
And this is Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's got 3.7 stars.
Okay, It says, use their kiosk to order a 10-item party pack. It was taking a while and asked about the order. I can overhear workers in the back saying, I think you sent it to the drive-thru. I thought the order felt heavy. Why did you send that order through the drive-thru? I'm not making that order again. After I heard the last statement, I asked for a refund. The kiosk doesn't give receipts. The manager says, we don't control the kiosk. It's not ours. You're out of luck. You have to leave without your food. If you don't leave, I'll call the police. Yeah, great place. Says my only option is to call the credit card company to dispute the charge. I had my VA card on my lanyard that says, veterans, we thank you. They must hate veterans.
I went inside at 10:50 p.m., tried to walk in, and the manager literally kicks me out saying they are closed when they have 10 minutes actually. Manager is very rude. I asked why they don't answer the phones. She says my store doesn't answer it. Sorry, but what store doesn't? Also, the girl with the gauges is rude as hell and it's disgusting. They have very bad customer service.
Didn't let her in. How does she know that she's nasty?
Because she has gauges, Mom.
Oh, just having the gauges, that's what makes people nasty?
Yeah.
I didn't get that memo, so...
I'm nasty because I have gauges.
Okay, girl, you nasty, but it's for other reasons. That's why he be trying to stay here. He want my snacks. It says, yeah, let me tell you about Taco Bell. How are you going advertise a product, and then when you go get that product that they're advertising, that was painful, it's not even spelled right. They don't have it. I'm not going to say too much because there's critics out there who will say I'm complaining too much or I'm just being too brutally honest or the world is so cruel you can't be real about anything in it. Okay, first of all, can we reply to that? Slow and sloppy. No care for how food is present. I'm confused. Like,
is the food?
I don't even know. Like, I don't even think that's like not even like a typing error. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I'm gonna start asking when I go to the drive-thru. Please make sure that my food is present. It says, I know it's fast food, but still, I don't want my taco fillings in the bottom of the bag.
You could tell he's old because he said fillings. I'd never heard anybody say fillings but old people.
What do I call it?
Fillings? I just think that's what I've never heard anyone say.
What do you call
fillings.
stuff inside the taco?
Just stuff inside the taco. I don't say fillings.
No, I don't think I do either, but I don't know how I would like... If I were just like casually talking about it without thinking about it, what would I call it?
I don't know. Why would you casually talk
I would
about
probably
it?
say, I don't need the meat in the bottom of the bag or something like that.
Or lettuce or...
I don't think I would have like a word for like...
Fillings.
all of it. His feelings are in the bottom of the bag because his taco wasn't present. Worst service I've ever experienced. Avoiding this one. Very rude. Didn't have forks. With a question mark, like that's a question. Didn't have forks?
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? How are we going to eat the power bowls? Just one big yikes.
I don't even know what a power bowl is.
Apparently it's fillings without the shell.
Lamisha H has horrible customer service and is very rude. She should be fired and should have never even got the job. I guess that's fast food for you. Next time I see her, I'll throw my food back on the counter and see how she likes it. Let's pull another one out of the hat. Do you want me to try and get you to guess it?
We'll see if you're as good as I am.
It's got a hat for the logo. No one eats here.
Arby's.
Yeah.
It says 20 minutes in a drive-thru and it was time to drive off. No food. Only 3 cars in front of us. When I do get food, I'm usually dissatisfied. Maybe if what you see looked like actual food, my hopes wouldn't be so dashed. Like,
why are you going
obviously still have hopes. Like, if you're usually dissatisfied and you're still going, you still got hope.
What's this?
Somebody's back of their heads.
This is some guy getting dental work. This sounds a good review.
Random.
It says everything was really good. People was great. Food was great. And then it's a picture of this guy. Look, why this got messed up? It was like perfect.
I know, but you should do this.
I didn't do anything.
It's fine. I fixed it. Yeah, Arby's isn't that wonderful.
It's not fun. I hope this one's Sonic.
No.
No? Oh yeah.
Do you want a clue?
Yeah.
This one's named after a bear.
Panda. Ding ding ding! Want to read that one? I want me to read it.
Why do they care if there's a bag in the trash? They don't have to take it out.
No, but they're really pissed about it. They wrote a review. Went in at 6:30 p.m. Floor was dirty, food and trash all over the floor.
That's your clue to turn around and leave.
Yeah, if that's how it is, I would.
When you first walk in and it looks like all nasty, then that's when you leave.
Yeah. They gave us our food before paying, so I took my 3 kids their food so they could start to eat. The manager was rude about telling me I had to bring all the food back so they could see what we order. After paying, went to sit down and eat all our was cold.
Eat all our was cold. You read that correctly.
Yeah.
You like, that's exactly what it says.
Told manager and she just looked at me and walked away.
Quit looking at me.
Bathroom was trash and trash in can without the trash bag. This is making me want Panda.
Okay, so I want to know. Reading bad reviews makes me want that food jam. Okay, so this person sitting here, they write like this really crappy review. Well, I mean, they rate it really low. And they said, normally it's great and fresh food. But this particular day it was far from it. So why would you give somebody a bad review for one bad experience when you always have good experiences?
I had one bad experience and I still go there and I didn't write a review.
It's like, if it's that freaking nasty ass Popeyes that's gross every time. That's when you bash that stuff.
You
like,
don't go to that Popeyes.
Yeah, you just don't go. Like, okay, it says rude employees. Yes, that's how I chose to start this review. They are rude and unhelpful. Heck, I would go as far as arrogant and disrespectful. Not to mention every sign and posted document, including their website and door signs, say they close at 10, but they close at 9:30. And if you mention it to them, they get mad and say, well, you'll have to wait for the food and give you an attitude. This is the first time I have ever had an issue with any Panda Express. They have been the gold standard in customer service for a while until this. The food is decent and the store looked clean, so there is at least that.
My mom's gonna go take a nap.
Nap time.
So thank you so much for watching our video. If you liked today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Tell me to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Say subscribe so you can watch more videos.
Okay, make sure you subscribe so you can watch more videos.
Okay, bye.